Hello, my beautiful handsome fire signs. Let's take a look at your stuff. What is the next major change coming through for you? All right, the next major change. If you're interested in looking at your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, those videos are posted on my channel. They're grouped by element, so be on the lookout for those. I'll be dropping them throughout the week. And if you're on TikTok, same thing. Scroll to your timestamp. They are listed down below, starting with the sign of Aries. In this video, I'm going to cover Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, Spirit, for my beautiful, handsome Aries, what is the next major breakthrough, next major change for them? Nope, hope. I said nope, hope. Go to the orphanage and give a gift to a child. Oh, hold on. Sheesh. Okay, we'll take, oh, that's too many, honey. We ain't trying to do all that. Act right. Spirit, there could be a lot coming at you, Aries. A lot, but there's hope in this. Yeah, there's hope in this. All right. Now, every time I see this card, I think of a religious song where you're getting cleansed. Okay. Convert and swim. You can either choose to drown in whatever is being thrown your way or have hope and float through whatever this is, because there could be an overwhelming sensation here of emotions. It's not bad. It's just that it's purification also, purification of your soul, purification of your thoughts, and you remain hopeful. You could be literally maybe donating to charity or doing things that help someone feel less alone, less stressed, right? It's like you're giving hope to someone. What is the next major change for Aries? What is happening for them? Hustle mode. Yeah, you're making it. You're grinding hard. Your ambitious drive is there. Okay. Situationship. Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? All right. Hold on. What's the next major change here? Deja vu, repeating patterns. Familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Some of you have a situationship that you're dealing with where the boundaries are not very clear. You're trying to identify what role each of you play in this connection. And that's what you're trying to align into. Like, what are we? Like, are we going to convert this to an actual relationship? Are we going to remain a situationship? There's something like, I don't want to repeat this pattern anymore. If it's not with a person, it's with yourself. Okay, let's see here. Here with hustle mode, it could be connected to work. Like there's no boundaries when it comes to your job. What is your role? You could be assigned multiple things. And it's like, that's not part of my job description. Why am I being asked to do this, that, and the third? Okay. Feather of hope. Interesting how you got hope and hope. It says, grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future. Yeah, there's hope here. So regardless of what you're going through, Aries, know that there is hope coming in. Things can change, but it's going to require a lot of effort on your part. All right, so that you avoid repeating mistakes and you avoid understanding, going through these same lessons, because you should know this by now. And it's about your boundaries. Are you going to allow this to happen to you, even though you've been here, done that? No. Honey, you even bought the t-shirt at this point. Okay. Spirit, for Aries, what is the next major change? What is the next major change for my beautiful, handsome Aries? 5 of Swords. Okay, so you're upset here. What's this about? The 8 of Pentacles could be connected to your career or the amount of effort something or someone requires. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, trying to reap the rewards for what you do. But something feels delayed. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. Spirit, what's the next major change for Aries? The 10 of Cups. Back of the deck here. The King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands. You got a lot going on, Aries. You're trying to regulate your emotions here. A water sign could be significant, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So what I'm seeing for you is that there's something that you are upset about. And it has to do with this feeling of defeat, of disappointment, of anger mixed with sadness. And it's like, no matter how hard I grind or how hard I show up for people, I'm not getting what I want out of this. I have to wait. My blessing is delayed. And there's this sense of grief, of loss, of disappointment. Now, some of you are grieving the loss of a connection. Either you gave or you're giving someone up because the boundaries were not there. And it's like, I've been waiting, I've been putting in the effort, and still you're not showing up and giving me my proper place. Or this could be someone that is tired of you not making up your mind, Aries. So put yourself where you fit, honey, okay? Because we ain't all perfect. So it could be that someone is upset with you because they're showing up for you, trying to do their best to be supportive of you, and you still treat them like maybe an option, or like you're too focused on your career to give them the time of day. Like giving yourself this level of importance. Not that you're not important, because I guess you think you are, and I guess you are. I mean, put yourself where you fit again. But it's like, I'm too busy. I can't right now. So that's why you have this mentality of, I don't want to have an official title or a label on this. Because the minute that we become something official, something bad can happen. Or it's like that belief that you're picturing something in your head, and once you have that thing in reality, it's completely different. It's like the illusion is shattered, and you don't want to go through that disappointment. It's not that you don't care about this person. It's just that you've got some stuff to deal with, like attachment issues or detachment issues. Okay. So for others of you, if you have a family, if you have a marriage, there's some unresolved trauma of your own that is affecting your family. If you have kids, it's affecting your kids. There's some patterns that you're repeating, unresolved issues that are affecting this, and you could end up losing the thing that you value the most if you don't correct it. Now, my readings are not meant to fluff you up and say, this is the blessing coming your way and this and that. What I said was, what is the next major change in your life? Okay? The next major change here is that there's still hope for you to fix this issue that you've got going on. You can break these patterns. But let's see. What else, Spirit? On the other side, if you do the work, if you're patient and you show up and you make time for people that are important in your life, you can have this 10 of Cups. You can have this bliss. But we've got to resolve this first, right? Spirit, tell me, what's the next major change for Aries? What's coming in for them? No. What is coming in for Aries? Okay, you have rights. So there is a big emphasis here about going above and beyond when it comes to your job responsibilities. The more you give, the more they ask of you. Then it's important that you establish healthy boundaries so that you don't burn yourself out and you don't start affecting other areas of your life. Also, it's time to go to the doctor. It's time for some self-care. Do not disturb regeneration in progress. Yeah, there's something about the way that you're working is changing. You're investing less time because you need to. And you might even feel like it's a disappointment or a failure, but it's not. Don't care if you like me. Some of you have been grinding too hard and not getting enough in return. So this leads to some bitterness or some resentment even. Okay, sleep on it. Yeah, take some time. Sleep on whatever decision you've got to make. You are here. Look at the big ass planets. You're a small little rock in the sky. but an alien in your spaceship. Just fuck it. Fall down on the couch. Yeah, some of you need a lot of rest because you've been pushing very hard or you've been grinding too hard. Okay. Let's get you some timing cards. Spirit, when is this change coming in? Some of you, there's something about your social media like going down. Like if you have followers or subscribers, people online, maybe they're not liking your shit as much. Don't take it personal. I mean, what can you say? What can you do? Like people change all the time. Excuse me. What is this? It's like I've been showing up and putting in the progress and still I'm not getting enough in return. Stop obsessing. Some of you may be a monkey shoulder. Stop obsessing first. If you're into drinking or cigars and all that, you're being advised to stop, okay? Cool it. It's worth waiting for. Over on the other side, you get this 10 of Cups, provided that you do the work, all right? We got rushing in. Okay, this can rush in for you if you start doing the work now. October could be significant, right? There's something about you need to stop whatever it is that you're doing that's not healthy, whether it's letting people violate your boundaries or it's you showing up and doing things that are not conducive to your well-being and it's affecting people around you that you love. And for others of you, this has to do with your love life. Like, what are you? Do you want connection or not? All right. Some of you are obsessing about the right person, that the right person is coming in. But what you don't know is that this person, if you're waiting for love, is just rushing in. And for some of you, this person can come in October, or that's their birth month, or you met this person in October. But I feel that someone loyal is coming your way. Stop obsessing about it, though. Okay? So Aries, that is what I have for you, my beautiful, handsome individuals. Until next time, stay real, stay blessed. Moving on to who are we doing? Leo. Yes, Leo. Let's check in on you, honey. What you got going on? These messages are something else. All right. You know what? Let's spray some spray open here. This is my fiery wall of protection. Thank you. Hey. Ooh, it's spicy. We ain't gonna have any bitches up in here. Spirit. For Leos. Spicy. What is the next major change and next major breakthrough for them? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is their next major change or breakthrough? Free camping. Uh-oh. New attempt. Oh. Post a short video of positive energy. Okay. Okay. Some of you might go camping or spend time outdoors and you're shooting about it, like recording videos, posting stuff. Some of you might be content creators. All right, Spirit. For Leo, what is the next major breakthrough coming their way? Oh my gosh. What in the resistance? Hold on. It's because I don't want to do just the side shuffle because we don't want to keep pulling the same ones. There we go. Tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo. What is their next major breakthrough or change? We've got status upgrade. I saw that when I was shuffling. All right. What is happening for Leo? Booked busy. Look at you, Leo. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. And it's a match with swipe right. Be careful of catfish. Okay. That one is there. But no, for the most part, if you're online dating, expect a match. Okay. This is also matching with the right people, people liking your shit. I feel like some of your content creators, new achievement, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level, productivity, high, full schedule, No time to waste. Success on the calendar. So yeah, so this is a very busy period. Your business is going up, especially those of you that are entrepreneurs. All right. And you're shooting yourself. There's something about looking like a celebrity or leveling up. You're very popular. People watching you, the stuff that you post, people are liking. All right. And then we've got rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. So keep showing up, keep doing the work, and you will have this status upgrade, but it requires a lot of effort. It's not easy, whatever it is that you're trying to do. All right. So, but it's definitely not impossible. There is a rough road in store for you, but it's like you are maybe taking it easy right now, and you're pivoting. You're doing something a little bit different that helps you get the results that you want. All right, let's see. Spirit, for Leo, what is our next major change or blessing coming in? We've got the 8 of Pentacles, so there's more work. What is their next major change? Strength, that's you, honey. What is their next change? The 4 of Swords. What is happening? Oops, hold on. What's happening for Leo? We've got the 3 of Cups. What is happening for Leo? The Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I love your reading, Leo. So there's a big turning point coming your way. Back of the deck, the Hanged Man, the Tower, the King of Pentacles. So something about your stability, your security was shaken up, and now you're looking at this situation from all different angles. You put yourself in this position, Leo. Pisces energy coming through. You put yourself in this position maybe on purpose because you wanted a reset or you wanted to do something different. Now, for those of you that are online dating, you could meet a couple of matches that you're just not vibing with. You're like, fuck that. There's no chemistry here. Forget it. Okay. So, so you keep swiping right or swiping left until you actually swipe right on someone. And this person, they are someone that you truly connect with. Maybe after a period of not having anyone, you connect to someone. Some of you might have been holding back because you were very focused on work. That was your routine on the daily grind pretty much. And you didn't have time to get out there, to put yourself out there and date and stuff like that. But I see you dating multiple people, not just one, while you get to know someone until it's a match. Now, you're looking good. You're looking fly. Like, okay, you get attention. All right. And it's because you're becoming a bolder version of yourself or a more confident version of yourself. Some of you could be into modeling or photography or do something like that where you're in the spotlight. If that's the case, expect a lucky break. Someone is going to swipe right on you and is connected to your career because you are leveling up, stepping it up. Something about like advertising is coming through also. Maybe it's time for a new intro or for a new, what do you call it? A new look will catch you more attention, whether it's business or in your personal life. But there is an upgrade here. It's like you've been working on building yourself up and now you're brave enough to put yourself out there because you have been in this period of rest or in this period of holding back. There's recovery here and stepping out on the scene. I love your reading. All right, Spirit, for my beautiful handsome Leos, what's happening? We got Sagittarius and Leo coming through in the cards. What is happening for Leo here? What do they need to know? For my beautiful handsome Leos, we've got, so you failed, so what? Some of you are building yourselves up, back up from the ground. There's something that, you failed at whatever you tried, and now you're trying it again. A new attempt. All right. Don't do this today if you don't want to. Yeah, you've been holding yourself back. Maybe you weren't ready before, but you get the bravery to do that, the bravado to do it. Okay. Tell me about status upgrade with the Four of Swords. You got smile, smile, more than even more, even more. All right. So I mentioned something about bravado. So no matter how difficult a situation is, you keep smiling through it. You're not trying to show your emotions here. All right. Some of you, you're taking headshots or something like that. Okay. And trying to see who is going to work with you. The right person is going to find you. All right. Tell me about booked busy with the Three of Cups. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Everybody's been getting that. I think we're all stressed, honey. Okay. We all need to practice breathing. All right. Tell me about swipe right with the Wheel of Fortune. We have got this too shall pass. No matter what you're going through, Leo, know that it's temporary. No, stop repeating the same thing again. Similar to Aries' message, there's something that you need to put a stop to in order to have your blessings and collect your blessings, okay? Don't fall into the same repetitive patterns. All right, Spirit, when is this change coming in for my Leos? When is this breakthrough coming in for Leo? When you release resistance. Yeah, stop being the hangman and start, release yourself. It's not the right time. Some of you have a little bit more to go. There's something about being out in the desert or camping. Spirit, somebody could live in their car. Spirit, tell me. June. All right, so by June, you start seeing this improvement, this leveling up. Something, it's like it starts rushing. It starts rushing and you stop waiting. By next year, there's something that you have really leveled up by this time next year. All right. And the biggest changes start for you in the month of June. And that could be somebody's birth month. Okay. All right, Leos, that is what I have for you. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Moving on to Saggy. Okay. Sagittarius. How you doing? You fine, Saggy? All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius. What is happening for Sagittarius? Next major change or breakthrough for my lovely, beautiful, handsome Sagittarius. Pressure. Take a deep breath. What's happening for Sag? Uncertainty. City walk. Some of you, maybe you recently watched a pick a card reading that I did on what's blocking you, because these two exact same cards came out side by side. If you haven't, maybe you should go check it out, because we go in depth in that reading as to uncover what your blockage is and how to overcome it. All right, Spirit, for Saggy. Some of you could struggle with anxiety, social anxiety, or there's something about being in a new city and feeling uncertain, right? Maybe you're considering a move. Okay. Yeah, you feel pressure and you're uncertain at the same time. What is the next major change or breakthrough for Sagittarius? Overnight success, rapid rise, sudden recognition. Okay. Unexpected breakthrough. All eyes on me. Yeah, there's something about you reinventing yourself, coming out a stronger version of yourself. Even though you're uncertain, it's like you know the path you need to take or what to do. Luxury life, comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. You could be taking, drinking some champagne on the beach. Okay. Some of you, maybe you're a content creator, you're in the public eye, and it's like your star is rising. All right. Tell me about luxury life, overnight success. What is happening for Saggy? Retirement goals, long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, living the dream. Okay, what is you doing? Look at you. You on vacation over here, maybe with a partner or even by yourself. Doesn't matter. But you're enjoying some warmth in the sun. And it happens because there's this success that you get that feels like it's overnight. but you know, you were stressed about it at one point. Let's see what this is. What is the main theme to anchor this reading? Spirit, what is the situation for Sagittarius? What is the main focus here? We've got fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Wow. So you're walking a path even though at times you feel uncertain. This is what's going to give you that progress, okay? Is this talking about something is rising quickly or you're reaching your goals quickly? Even if it feels like it's not the right path or if you're not sure. Some of you could be like in the public eye, like entertainment. Maybe you're a musician, an actor, somewhere like there's eyes on you. Interviews, you know, that type of thing. Podcast, maybe you're appearing on a podcast. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, what is the next major change or major breakthrough for them? 3 of Cups. Yeah, you're being more social, overcoming social anxiety, those of you that have it. The Moon. Yeah, there's a path that you're walking that you feel unclear. You're going based off of your intuition. This is what's going to lead you to success. Okay, tell me about Sagittarius. What's coming in for them? What's their next major breakthrough or change? The Knight of Wands. There's a big move. Something is quickly moving. You look good. You're successful. You're attracting people to you like magnets. Okay, tell me about luxury life. What is Sagittarius doing over here? What's their next major change? Jeez. The Tower. Big upheaval, honey. Big upheaval. From this, you know, thing crumbling down comes this build up. Some of you are uprooting completely your life. Okay, tell me about retirement goals here. For Saggy, the 2 of Pentacles. You're very efficient at juggling 2 realities. You've got a lot going on. You're investing here, there, and everywhere, taking decisive action, overcoming the fear. No matter how you think about this, no matter how hard you have to work, you're doing it. You're cutting through all this, inspecting things. You're not acting without thinking. There's some thought and some logic behind whatever it is that you're trying to do. This thing that you've been working on is going to take off. If you haven't found your path yet, that's what you're finding. And it's a successful one. You're not meant to struggle forever, Sag. You're meant to live an easy life, a luxurious life, because you've done the work already. It's in progress. And it's like you know what you want. After this clarity comes in, it's like you know the moves, you know the steps to take. Oh, this card wanted to come in. You're freeing yourself. Okay? You're releasing restrictions and fear. Spirit, what is the major breakthrough coming in? Some of you are hitting like the jackpot, or you have some success coming in. Now, before I move here, I do want to clarify this Tower and luxury life, because it feels like a winning lotto ticket or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune isn't here, but I feel like it's a lucky break. You're at the right place at the right time and you connect to the right person because something comes in rather quickly. Tell me about luxury with the Tower. The Queen of Pentacles. It's connected to another person, someone that sees your talent. They like how you operate. They like how you look also. You're very put together. See, it's like you're getting a lot of attention and there's boundaries here. Like, I'm not giving this person attention. Something is really picking up pace. There's competition around you, but you're the one standing, or you're the last one standing. And that's how things move quickly. Expect an email or a letter or some type of communication that tells you that you've been selected. And it feels like it's overnight. Who are you and what are you doing? Comment down below. What you doing? When you get this email, let me know who sent it to you. Okay. Interesting. Now, let's get into the rest of your message. Spirit, for my beautiful, handsome Sagittarius is. I'm about to say Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. You have that in your chart. What is coming in for my Saggies? All right, we have got the you are good enough as you are right now. Yeah, you've been stressing. You've been practicing looking in the mirror, saying your lines maybe. You're ready. You ain't got to do nothing to you. It's like you're uncertain about your appearance maybe, but it's like you're putting yourself out there and that's what brings you success. Your face brings you success, your voice, your talent. It says, so you failed, so what? Yeah, some of you have had failures in the past before. And it's like maybe you went to an audition or maybe you tried to get something off the ground and it didn't work for you, like a job interview or something. And some of you, that could be this. You have a job interview coming up and you look great. And then they offer this position to you all of a sudden. For some of you, it might require a move. For others of you, you already moved, but there's a lot of action and moving parts here. Okay, tell me, what is coming in for my Saggies? Stop complaining. You're ignoring someone that's bitching at you. You're like, no, ain't nobody got time for this, honey. Okay. You're like, whatever. Spirit, for my Saggies, what is coming in? Look, that letter I said you was going to get. Okay. What if you could send your problems away today? You're burning your problems, getting rid of them. For some of you, it's something about like, I've been waiting for a message. I've been waiting for communication and it's coming in. And then you get it and you're like, never mind. Relieve the pressure. Yeah, you're like something finally comes through. This message that you've been waiting on, perhaps from someone. You're expecting a phone call or a text message and then they reach out and you're like, nope, never mind. Boundaries. A spirit, excuse me, honey. Retirement goals. What is happening here? My mouth is so dry, girl. Go get a drink. No justification needed. Yeah, you're unapologetic. You're like, this who I am. Do you like me? I don't give a shit if you don't. Okay. So yeah, that is what I see for you, Sag. I dared to declare my love. Okay. Someone's confessing something to you. Some of you, maybe you've been waiting on an ex or someone to reach out to you and then they come through and it's like, they've got, what do you call it? Their ass. There's a fire under their ass to come and profess their love to you. I don't care to be perfect. You're like, I am who I am. What is this about tests and scores and, okay, abuse of power? You're saying no, you're putting your wall up to something or someone, refusing to engage because you're too focused being successful. Saggy, that is what I see for you, honey. That's your next major breakthrough, your next major change. Let's see when it is coming in for you. Let's pull some timing. Spirit, for Saggy, when is this change or breakthrough coming in? When can they expect to see this? One more. When is this breakthrough coming in? August. When is this successful breakthrough coming in? Fall. Next major breakthrough. Tomorrow. Last one. Just around the corner. When it comes to love and connection, it's happening soon, within a few weeks to very soon. When it comes to big projects and big personal goals, expect August, the fall time, to be very significant. You start the work now, you see the results in the fall, honey. Okay. So whenever you're watching this reading is timeless. All right. So that is what I have for you, Saggy. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.